Imagine walking along a serene beach when suddenly you spot a sea urchin, its spiky surface glistening in the sunlight. But beware, this seemingly simple creature is sending urgent stress signals that reveal critical insights into our marine ecosystems. Many people overlook sea urchins, thinking they're just part of the scenery. However, their behavior serves as a vital indicator of environmental health. When stressed, these creatures don't just retreat, they disrupt alga growth, triggering a domino effect that impacts fish populations and coral reefs. How often do we consider the emotional state of such an unassuming creature? Now, picture yourself diving into vibrant waters, surrounded by colorful fish and corals. You might notice sea urchins clustering or behaving erratically. Most would brush it off, but it's a warning cry for help from an ecosystem on the brink. What's driving this behavior? Environmental changes, pollution, and overfishing are introducing stressors that even these hardy creatures can't withstand. They may lack a voice, but their actions tell a story we can't afford to ignore. By observing them, we can unlock a new understanding of emotional intelligence in marine biology. Here's the urgent part: if we fail to recognize these stress signals, we risk missing critical issues in marine education. Ignoring the emotional states of sea urchins could trigger a chain reaction, jeopardizing not just marine life but our grasp of emotional intelligence itself. Imagine the impact if more people understood this. What if students learned about these creatures not just biologically, but also emotionally? This could foster a deeper connection to the ocean, driving conservation efforts and empathy. So, the next time you see a sea urchin on the beach, take a moment to reflect. Recognizing its stress signals could reshape how we educate future generations about our oceans. This isn't just about sea urchins, it's about how we respond to the emotional signals of all living beings. Remember, there's so much more beneath the surface than you might realize. What if I told you that tiny creatures, often overlooked on the ocean floor, hold secrets that could reshape our understanding of emotional responses? You might be surprised to learn that sea urchin behavior is making waves in marine biology education, and it's time we start paying attention. Imagine strolling along a beach, casually observing the sea life. You might spot a sea urchin, but what if its behavior reveals something deeper, a key to understanding emotional intelligence in the marine world? Many people don't realize that interactions among sea urchins showcase fascinating patterns of communication and social behavior. These spiky creatures may seem solitary, yet they engage in complex dynamics that mirror our own emotional interactions. Have you ever watched a group of sea urchins respond to environmental changes? Their reactions offer insights into resilience and adaptability. While they may not express emotions like we do, their behavior can teach us valuable lessons about emotional resilience in our lives. Picture this: you are observing a colony of sea urchins. One suddenly retracts its spines while another changes color. This isn't just about survival, it's a stress response warning sign we often overlook that reflects our own emotional landscapes. Now, let's dive deeper. Imagine you are in a high-pressure situation like a job interview or a first date. Your stress response may resemble that of a sea urchin facing a predator. Their behavior reminds us that recognizing our stress is the first step toward developing emotional intelligence. It's easy to dismiss these creatures as just marine life, but overlooking their behavioral cues could mean missing out on valuable lessons about our own emotions. So, the next time you are near the ocean, take a moment to watch the sea urchins. What are they telling you? Their interactions are more than instinct, they are a living study of emotional response, resilience, and connection. Before you turn away, remember understanding these hidden behaviors can transform how we view not just the marine ecosystem, but also our own emotional intelligence. Are you ready to look closer? The ocean has stories to tell, and they might just change how you see yourself and those around you. Let's embark on this journey together. Did you know that tiny sea urchins can help us understand emotional intelligence? It might sound surprising, but there's a whole world beneath the waves that's more connected to us than you think. Most people overlook sea urchins, they seem so simple, just sitting there, spiky and unassuming. However, their behavior holds important lessons about our own emotions, a connection that is often unexplored. Imagine diving into a vibrant reef, gliding past schools of fish and colorful corals, when you spot a sea urchin nestled between the rocks. What you might not notice is its quiet yet crucial role in the ecosystem. It's a master of adaptation, responding to environmental changes in ways that reflect our emotional responses. Interestingly, many marine biology courses tend to skip over these fascinating creatures, often dismissing them as mere background noise in the ocean's symphony. This oversight limits our understanding of emotional intelligence, both in marine life and ourselves. Picture yourself in a classroom learning about complex fish behaviors while the sea urchin quietly